What is going on, guys? Dave eating at 99. I'm currently slicing this banana with a spoon. Luckily, bananas are a soft fruit. But, you know, we haven't done a Dave eating in a while, and the reasoning behind that is because I film these on the weekends because I work during the week, so obviously I can't, you know, film a full Dave eating at work because I just eat Chick-fil-A and a shake every day and it'd be really boring, and I don't really want to think that much during the week. So during the weekend is when I can be a little bit more creative. 99 days of eating, it's redonkulous. So our macros today are we'll start with fat, 85 fat, 500 carbohydrates, and about 185 protein. To start off the day, we have, let's make this a little more beautiful right here, right? So we have one serving of this high fiber Quaker oatmeal, which is fantastic, 10 grams of fiber. We have 20 ounces of 1% milk. We have a serving of the Hershey's Light syrup. We have an everything bagel, which is extremely messy. I'm more of a cinnamon raisin kind of guy. And then we have one banana cooked up in there, which equates to 824 calories, 13 grams of fat, 144 carb, 36 protein. Good way to start out the day. I hope you guys are excited to watch me put food in my mouth. So Dave eating 99, let's begin breakfast. Okay, so breakfast is over, and now I want to talk about a website that I've talked about before, but I'll get random emails and comments like, hey Max, what was that website where I could save some money? I want to save some money, Max, what was the website? This is fitnessdealnews.com, and basically what their website is, I've talked about it before, is it literally does not sell anything. The website does not physically sell anything. All they do is they link you to stores that have the best prices on certain things. And deals are always changing. You can enter your email address and they will just send you daily deals on the reg. But like last time we talked about how you could get like a case of Monster for a really good deal. They have Converse Chuck Taylors, which I wear for deadlifting. You can get them, they link them to a Finish Line website where you can get them for $35, down from $60. They have deals on those birthday cake protein bars, which you see on other channels like the Online Coach, Christian Guzman, and they talk about them. So it's a really cool website. It saves you money. Deals are always changing, so enter your email and they'll send you deals. They just show you where you can save money. It's really cool. So I'm going to link them down in the description below. Bookmark this video so you can remember it if you don't happen to save the website. But yeah, saving money is cool, guys. There's a white SRT right there. Let's be friends. All right, headed to the gym to do deadlifts. Not even going to film a video. It's been a long while. That I have not made a video when I do deadlifts, but we're getting up to like 475 pounds. But today is just food focused and vlog and whatnot, and like the road's closed over there. It's kind of pissing me off, but luckily with a city, wherever you want to go, if you want to get over here and you can't go this one way, you just go any way you need and you just go in that diagonal direction. So cities are pretty easy to, like, even if you don't know where you are, to get to the end goal, right? Let's talk about fruit, eating a fruit for pre-workout. Granny Smith, the best. Oh, green light. I eat about 2 fruits a day, 2 servings of fruit. That may be not enough to some people, that may be plenty to some people. That's just what I do. I eat pretty much a banana for potassium and a apple because delicious. So that's my fruit intake for the day. 2 pieces of fruit, which I always try to stress to you guys. 1 to 2 pieces of fruit, or 1 to 2 servings of fruit, and like 1 to 2 servings of vegetables. Vegetables. Oh, and if you were wondering, yes, the weather does suck today. My brother and all his girlfriend's friends or fiance's friends, they're on some like wine tour thing. They're like, you want to go, Max? I'm like, first of all, I don't really like wine, so going to a winery tour would not be that much fun to me, nor do I really like drinking in the middle of the day because I got fitness goals. So yeah, and they're all experiencing it in crappy weather. It's been crappy weather the past like couple weeks, except for yesterday. Yesterday was nice, not today. I hope you guys can hear me over Beyonce and all the single ladies. But the girl at the front desk was talking to me about like my camera and stuff. She's like, Jay, do you have any of those like dating apps or whatever? Because she finds it fascinating that I like film everything I do. And when I told her it's not just fitness, she's like, do those dating apps? I was like, I dabble. She's like, you should like bring your camera on like one of those dating apps so you go on a date. I was like, I don't think that would go over well. You think, how do you think that would go over? Hi, hi, nice to meet you. Don't mind the camera, don't mind the camera. Obviously I'd be filming it that way. Should I do that? Should I go on a date and bring this big ass camera to it? Then I'll definitely never get a girlfriend. Mark is gonna attempt a one-handed snatch. How much weight is this?
135.
135 pound one-handed snatch. Hey! Okay, since I know you guys are so obsessed with me eating food, we're just gonna show you one clip from today's workout. 475 pounds for 4 sets of 4. Currently listening to We Will Fall Together by Streetlight Manifesto. Some ska, brah. Okay, I have a special treat for you guys. I'm here with Tiffany and her whole team in this composition ID scan van, they called it. As you guys know, I did a video like 2 or 3 videos ago where I used, what's the scale thing called?
Bioimpedance scale.
Say what?
Bioimpedance.
Bioimpedance science scale, and it said it was 15%. A lot of you were like, that's a lie, Max. So this is a Dexa scan. Is this the most, I mean, there's the underwater, what's like the most?
This is the most on top of hydrostatic, like even better than hydrostatic now, because this is actually a low-dose X-ray. So
this is gonna be legit. It's gonna tell me
X-ray. This is legit.
This is gonna be legit, and you guys will be able to tell exactly how much body fat I am at 179 pounds.
And I'm just gonna center you. Go ahead and scoot your hands into you.
Can you make it go a little slower? What exactly does, like, how does this work?
So basically it separates the density of your lean mass from your fat mass from your bone mineral content. So your bone mineral content, that third component, makes up the density of your bones, and this machine is normally used in hospitals for bone density readings, so basically for osteoporosis screening.
Okay.
But it's also the best that you can use for body composition analysis because it extracts those 3 components. So not only for looking at total body fat percentage, you know, the error rate's a lot less than most methods, but also with the amount of data that you get from this, it's a lot greater than what you're gonna get. Even though hydrostatic weighing has always been the gold standard, that's a really, really great one to use.
Right.
It just gives you total body fat percentage and how much fat and lean mass your body has. It doesn't give the segmental breakdown, and that's kind of the best part about this, is that you get this regional analysis, so that, you know, if you're losing or gaining lean mass just in your arms, you know where it's happening, or your legs, or your trunk, you know exactly where it's happening and how much.
So what did you say your starting weight was? What you thought it was anyway?
My starting weight, like how much I think I weigh?
Yeah.
179 pounds.
All right, so you're actually at 184.9. So a little bit.
Well, that's how
over.
much I was this morning before I had food. Before I had
Okay.
food. Okay, so that's right.
All right. So your total body fat percentage is at 14.8%.
Whoa!
So not too shabby.
Nice.
Everyone was
Little-
talking bad about that scale that ran through my feet. Said I was a liar.
Exactly. All right. So the total tissue pounds you have is 176.6. Fat pounds is 26.2. And then your lean mass, which is your muscle mass, is 150.4 pounds. And so then this is your bone mineral composition, so that adds another 8.3 pounds. So if you had absolutely no fat on your body, you would weigh 158.7 pounds.
It's doable, guys.
It's you're at 11.4 pounds on your right side, 11.3 on your left. So there's like a very tiny difference.
Probably because my biceps are smaller on my left side, right?
Oh yeah.
Is that what it is?
So in your arms, you're holding 12%, legs 13.8, trunk 14.7. So your android, which is like your lower belly region.
I'm more of an apple guy.
You're more of an apple guy,
Right.
so yeah. And that for most men, that's kind of how it goes. Women tend to hold more weight in their gynoid, which is your hips and butt region, whereas men hold it more in their android,
Right.
which is their lower belly.
All right, so 14. Oh my God, it's water. It's raining, by the way. 14.8% body fat, very cool. If you guys are over in the DC area, Google this company, Composition ID, hit them up. I forgot where they're exactly located, but in DC, if you want to get a Dexa scan for yourself, they're very friendly. That was cool. Now we know. One thing about the city is even if you read the sign and you're like, okay, I can definitely park here, you still worry that you might get a parking ticket. But we're parking on some side street. I gotta go to Best Buy to return a camera lens that I purchased for the powerlifting meet because I forgot my lens and then I didn't even end up using the lens, so I need to go return it. And we're gonna get some lunch because eating. Okay, so it would not be a Maxx Chewning video if there was not just bad luck in it, right? So I went to return this bad boy. It turns out I'm outside of the 15-day mark, which is my fault, right? I should have returned it. I thought I had 30 days, whatever. So I'm like, okay, just give me store credit then. They're like, no, we can't. Because you know, you have the receipt now, so we can, and for some reason, like, there's no value on it if you try to do a like trade-in. I was like, no, I don't want to do a trade-in. I just want to get store credit. Like, I can't do that. I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go to another Best Buy without the receipt and say I just want to exchange it. They're like, okay, all right. So I have to go do that. That's annoying. Okay, so we're at Chick-fil-A, getting lunch. We have a medium waffle fry, a regular chicken sandwich with a whole wheat bun. I get the pickles. If you don't get the pickles in your chicken sandwich, I don't want to hang out with you. Then we have 8-piece grilled chicken nugget. This is 930 calories. Delicious. Thought about getting spicy chicken. I think the spicy chicken actually has a little more fat in it, so I want to save some fat at the end of the day. And then we have half unsweet tea, half diet lemonade. It's the best. Arnold Palmer, Diet Arnold Palmer. And then we got some barbecue sauce, which I will factor into my carbs. Probably use about 3 of these bad boys, but I mean, are you jealous? I'm gonna put barbecue sandwich on this, but I'm just gonna experience it without it first. Oh yeah. Also, the grilled nuggets, they're pretty good. You know, Chick-fil-A is one of those places that you go to, and I would say 99.99% of the time you walk out of there going, ooh, that was delicious, had a great time, had a great experience. You know, not the case with like Burger King, McDonald's. You know, you walk out there, you're like, sometimes you're like, that sucked, right? The 0.01% of badness that I experienced today was I feel that the chicken sandwich has gotten a little smaller. Or I usually get the spicy chicken sandwich, it's a little bigger. But that chicken sandwich was like pretty small. I'm still gonna go with the macros that are on my FitnessPal. But come on, Chick-fil-A, well, my battery's dying. Liquids. If you're wondering why I have sunglasses on, it's to block out the haters. Is this still going? Got a lot of haters. Oh, I can't see anything. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so it is dinner time. It's like 7 o'clock. I'm all showered up, and what we're gonna make is some pasta, but it's gonna be a little different. We've never done this on the channel ever, and the thing we have not done is used elbow pasta, and we got the elbow shaped pasta for 3 reasons, and 3 reasons only, not because it holds the sauce differently, okay? Here's the 3 reasons. One, we've never used elbow shaped pasta on this channel. 2, because we're a lot of fun and elbows are fun, right? And 3, they didn't have any knees. Okay, but we're gonna make some pasta. We have 3 servings of the Protein Plus pasta. This stuff is great because it has 10 grams of protons. I haven't said that in a while. 10 grams of protons per serving. Then we are gonna use this Classico spicy red pepper sauce. I've never had this one before, but I got it because it's kind of low fat. It's only 1.5 grams of fat, 8 carbs, 2 protein. So we'll see if this is good. And then we have 99% fat-free ground turkey. We have the pan heating up. You know, my brother told me, like, I like to boil pasta, but that was idiot. Obviously, I like to boil pasta. When I boil pasta, I put hot water in the pan first. Like, I heat the water up, and he's like, my brother says that it doesn't make a difference whether the water is hot or cold when you go to boil water. It's always going to boil at the same time. That may be true, and it may be scientifically true, but I don't believe you. You know what? We're on the air right now. You know what? I don't believe you. Okay, so we're going to put the turkey on, and we're going to use some Pam, which is 0 calories. And I know some people are like, you know, it's 0 calories for a 1/4 second to spray, so make sure you add it up. We don't think like that. So what I like to do is I like to play this game called, okay, 1/4 second spray, 0 calories. 0 calories. 0 calories. 0 calories. 0 calories. 0 calories. If you do it in 1/4 second bursts, then it is 0 calories. You're beating the system. It's magic. I don't believe that, but I also don't care, and that's me. As far as seasonings go, I know some people are like, oh, I like a pinch of salt and then a little bit of garlic on there. That was my Italian accent attempt. But I just like to have a seasoning orgy, as I like to call it. So we throw a little bit of everything on there. Some Fiesta lime, because we like to party. Some garlic salt, because garlic. That's pretty much all I put on that. Maybe some Worcestershire sauce, if I had any. For sauce, I always put this spaghetti seasoning on there because my mom used this as long as I can remember, so it's just kind of a habit. And we throw a little cayenne pepper in there because we like it spicy. I'm going to show you guys something. Don't freak out, okay? You might freak out. This cayenne pepper, the expiration date on this cayenne pepper, I don't know if you can read this. This says best by August 2009 right there. This is why I can deadlift so much, because I use cayenne pepper from 2009.
Position, I'm scared to let somebody.
No, an elbow down.
No, you try to act like it's just me, but I am not alone.
Say my name if no one is around you.
Yeah. Say my name, cause those other men on your phone and not coming home and start some shit when I'm in the zone. It's
Holy volume, guys. That's so many elbows. Let's try this bad boy out. It's gonna burn my mouth, it's gonna burn my mouth, it's gonna burn my mouth, it's gonna burn my mouth. Ah! So it's very good, but one thing about that sauce is it's very kind of watery sauce. So may not get that again. So I'm gonna crush this food, or attempt to, with some water right here. And then I was supposed to, okay, because I move next week, so I was gonna like start throwing stuff away and packing today, but obviously I've not done any of that. So I'll do that all tomorrow. But while I eat this, I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna watch some Narcos. A movie I recommend is The Babadook. Duke. No, what is it? Babadook. I can't remember it. Babadook. Watch The Babadook. Guys, look at this YouTube channel I found. Primitive Technology. This dude has like over 1 million subs, gets millions of views per video, and he doesn't say a word. He just builds stuff in the woods. Like this entire video is him building a hut. Let's show like the end result here. Whoa, hold on. Like he built what? Like he just builds stuff with mud and earth. It's like addicting to watch. It's like the traveling roadshow, antique roadshow. I can't stop watching. Okay, we are eating the second to last thing for the day, and that is going to be some Fruit Loops. Right? So we have do I have 2.5? Is that what I told myself I was going to put? Yeah, 2.5 servings of Fruit Loops with 1.5 servings of 1% milk. Why am I eating Fruit Loops? Isn't it just children's cereal, Max? Yes, it's my treat for the day. Because gosh darn it, I deserve it. And this guy's just inviting. So basically, we're gonna eat the cereal, and then I think I just have some fat macros left. So we're, oh man, I should have made cinnamon rolls. Dang it. Probably just gonna have some salad. Why can't we ever just have like a salad or something? Okay, so to finish up my macros, I am having, I don't know how many servings, just a bunch of spinach. And you saw I rinsed it off, because some people, when I put it in my shake, they're like, Max, you don't rinse the spinach off, that's gross. So I did it, and the only real thing that I think I benefited from that was now I have wet spinach, right? I think some people just overthink a lot of things. I mean, I guess the water hitting it cleans it a little bit, but I'm just like my grandma, you know, who has passed away now, she lived to, I think, 95, and I was like, I don't think my grandma ever rinsed off the spinach, all right? Like, I don't know, I just don't overthink things like that. I'm sure someone down below is gonna be like, science, you're gonna die. I don't know, maybe. But we have some spinach, and then we have 3 servings of this balsamic light vinaigrette, which has 1 gram of fat. Before I show you guys the macros, before I dive into this, thank you guys for watching. The next one's gonna be 100, what? Can't believe that this video series is like so popular that I'd make 100 of the same video. Anywho, first of all, if you're watching this video, all the Ape Athletics had a huge restock, and they have the black version of this shirt. So apeathletics.com, the link in the description. You can use my name, Max. Love their stuff. I wear a medium and everything. I probably could wear a large. I'm like 170, you know, you saw the Dexa scan. Ape launch, next video, because I'm trying to get a little ahead of myself this week because I'm moving and packing. I think my next video is going to be a Snapchat Q&A, so if you guys want to be in that, where I'm going to put the video, I'll probably ask the questions. Well, I guess you won't even see this video because it'll be up Monday, and I'm going to do the Snapchat Q&A tomorrow on Sunday. Either way, follow me on Snapchat. All my social media is my name, Maxx Chewning. If you want to know how to spell it, look at the channel description. Salad. All right, so 77 fat. We wanted 85, so we're a little low on the fat. That's okay because we went a little over on our carbs, 526, wanted 500, 55 grams of fiber, holy crap, oh, literally, and 201 protein. So because we went a little over on the carb and the protein, you know, that's going to make up for the fat there. Normally I try to be as accurate as possible, but we did a pretty good job today. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Just like whack the screen like that. Thank you guys for watching. Day 100. Next time, are we gonna do the BK chicken fries thing? Is that gonna be a thing? Try to eat like 50? Try to eat 100? Who knows? See you later.